The prayers with which we bring in Yom Kippur, our day of repent and atonement, evoke a sense of boldness. Of course, the prayers of the entire day are designed also to evoke humility, such as Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu Va'anenu, hear our plea and pardon us because we lack the deeds to redeem us, or the different confessions attributing to ourselves sins in all areas of life, from Aleph to Taf. But we can also find boldness, particularly in the opening prayers of the day. Even before the holiday actually begins, before sunset, we say, Al Da'at HaMakom, on behalf of the Makom, God, and on behalf of the Kahal, the public present, B'yeshiva shel Mala, in convocation of the heavenly court and convocation of the earthly court, we declare it permissible to pray with the sinners. How dare we determine things on behalf of the entire public and on behalf of God? On what authority do we declare how it is permissible to pray? Then we go on to nullify our vows in an obscure text which does not meet the halachic requirements of nullifying actual specific vows, and we nullify them in advance, mentioning, among others, the vows that we've not yet even made. And further, in Mariv for Yom Kippur, we ceremoniously say out loud in full voice, just this once in the entire year, that which on every other occasion, 3 or 4 times daily, we say in a whisper, Baruch Shem Kuvod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, recited right after the verse, Shema Yisrael, in our daily prayers. Midrash Dvarim Rabbah explains that this sentence, Baruch Shem Kuvod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, is the words with which the angels were praising God when Moses was receiving the Torah. Moses heard these words of praise, thought it was a great phrase, and taught it to the people of Israel to use in their prayers. The Midrash compares Israel to someone who stole a jewel and gave it to his wife and told her to wear the jewel only inside the house so that others wouldn't know that she's wearing a stolen jewel. This is the Midrashic explanation for why we whisper this sentence of praise, because it was stolen from the angels. On Yom Kippur, we say it out loud because we're like angels on Yom Kippur. Now, it's true that many of the customs of Yom Kippur are there to invoke that feeling, the avoidance of bodily pleasures and even basic human needs, white clothing and the Ashkenazi kittel resembling shrouds, to make us feel like angels. But to say that on this day we are as audacious as to declare our theft from the angels adds to the sense that the Yom Kippur prayers are to evoke not only humility, guilt, and awe, but also courage, boldness, and a sense of competence. Introspection is hard work. Improving ourselves is hard work. Asking for forgiveness is awkward and difficult, and when we do it sincerely, not only out of obligation, it requires us to put aside our counterpart's guilt, which is so easy to hang on to when we have a conflict, and take responsibility. And it's daunting and burdensome and requires a lot of strength. The rituals of Yom Kippur are there to lift us up to this task, to ponder that which we did wrong and maybe didn't do, and maybe we did and don't think we did, or don't want to admit, and also to inspire us in the courage and the sense of ability required for this job. I wish us all the necessary combination of humility and courage to make the most of these days. Gemar Chatima Tova from Schechter.